Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please remember to subscribe. I hope that you're finding this content helpful. I'm looking for feedback, so let me know what you want to hear from me. This message today is to all the protective parents who are trying to get their children into therapy and the abusers sabotaging it. The court isn't making the children go. And I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes that's not a bad thing. Here's why. There are many amazing therapists in the world who are doing this fantastic work. There are many. However, there are many who don't get it. And the problem is that when our children go to therapy, oftentimes they are not getting what they need from that therapist to understand the dynamics that are harmful. Now, I'm not suggesting we tell our children, your dad's an abuser or your mom's an abuser. I'm not suggesting that therapists say that. I'm suggesting that we really give children an understanding about healthy versus unhealthy relationship dynamics, about boundaries, about having agency. These are all really important tools for every child to have, no matter their age. It's something we should all be teaching our children. I kind of akin it to this idea of child sexual abuse, right? We're now talking about it more. We're trying to give children the voice they need in these circumstances. We have not eradicated it. It's the most horrific problem practically on the planet. However, we're learning, and we have to do the same thing when it comes to any kind of relationship dynamics. Children need to know what agency is. They need to know that they have an opportunity to have voice, that they can say no to adults. They need to know that healthy relationships are not about walking on eggshells. It's simple, right? That we should feel safe, that we should feel comfortable, that we can be vulnerable. And too often, when children go to therapy, therapists do not realize that there's one person who's an abuser. And the children show up with a really false narrative, and the therapist sadly might validate their experiences. They might validate that this child is saying their mother's a horrible person when actually the abuser is making the child say it. I can't say it enough. I'm going to do a follow-up video on this because I can keep talking about therapy and how it can be helpful. But in the next video, I'm going to talk about what you can do if your child's not in therapy. And honestly, it's not always bad when your child's not in therapy.